Hi there, welcome back. How are you today? Yes, thank you, I'm very good today. Now look.
Kids versus teachers.
What are you doing?
Mrs. Hightower's
Do
class
you
is
remember
show
the game that you learned before? Do you remember that? Oh yes, it is tug of war. It means mồi kéo cò. And now I wanna review your previous lesson by asking you to play a game. Tug of war for children. Are you ready? Yes, let's go. Now, there are two options. What do you choose? How many or how much? Can you focus on the word luggage? It is uncountable. So we use
yes.
how much? How much luggage do you have? Next, how many or how much? Look at the word t-shirts. Is countable or uncountable? Okay, it's countable, right? So we use many. The question is, how many t-shirts you bought? Look at the word money. Is it countable or uncountable? That's right. It is uncountable. So we use much. I don't have much money. Next. Which one do you choose? Many or much? Okay, let me choose this one.
No.
No, it's wrong. Why? Because look at the word presents. This word is countable, so we cannot use much. But we have to use many. So we have the sentence, they bought many presents. Okay, which one do you choose? Food is uncountable, so we can use lots of.
Yes.
They buy lots of food. Which one do you choose? How much or how many? Okay, let me check. Look at the word magazines. Is it uncountable or countable? Yes, that's right. It is countable. So we use many.
Yes.
The question is, how many magazines do you have? That's the end of the game. And last time you learned about how much and how many. And now I would like to introduce you the new lesson. Today we are learning about some and any. Let's go. Can you open your book, page 76? Our lesson today is lesson 3, grammar 2. I have some examples. Let's have a look. When I want to say with the countable words, when I want to say I have 1 passport, 2 newspapers, and 3 magazines, I can say that. But with the word that is uncountable, so we don't use the number before that. How do we use? We cannot use 1 money or 2 money, but which one do you use? Do you remember that? So we can use some. I have some money, some luggage, and food. Let me tell you the rule. Yes, we use some in positive sentences. We use some in positive sentences for both countable and uncountable, right? And look at this sentence. I can say, I have some magazines. Remember that we use some for countable and uncountable, but we should use it in positive sentences. Now let's read and write. Look at this sentence. I have some magazines, and I want you to write it in negative sentence and in questions. You have 10 seconds to do it. Go! Time's up. Okay. I don't have any magazines. And in question form, we can say, do you have any magazines? So look at the negative sentence and look at the questions. We don't use some, but we have to use any. So let's look at this. Listen and repeat.
Listening 89. Listen and repeat.
Do you have any newspapers? We don't have any newspapers. But we have some magazines.
Let's look at the sentence number 1 in question form. Do you have any newspapers? And the second sentence, we don't have any newspapers. So we use the word any in question and in negative sentence. But in positive sentence, we just use some. Remember that. I can say it again. Now let's look. Use some for positive sentences. We use any for questions and negative sentences. You get it? Yes, thanks. And now it's time for you to ask and answer. You can use the word stuff, magazines, toothbrushes, cookies. Let's look at this for an example. Do you have any stuff? That is, the girl asked the woman and the man. Do you have any stuff? Let's look to see how they answer. Sorry, we don't have any stuff. But we have some shampoo. This is a shampoo. Remember that in question they use any. In negative sentence they use any. But in positive sentence we use some. How about number 2? Do you have any magazines? That's what the girl asks. How do they answer? Sorry, we don't have any magazines, but we have some newspapers. So these are newspapers. Number 3. Let's ask and answer about the toothbrushes. The girl asked, do you have any toothbrushes? Let's see. Sorry, we don't have any toothbrushes, but we have some toothpaste. This one is toothpaste. The last one. Let's ask and answer about cookies. Do you have any cookies? Sorry, we don't have any cookies, but we have some chocolates. We have some chocolates. This one. Okay, you can practice asking and answering at home by yourself. Now, you write about what is in the store. For example, they have some, you can say they have some newspapers, but they don't have any magazines. You get it? So, you have 1 minute and 30 seconds to write the sentences down. Go! Okay, time's up. Now, write about what is in the store. When you finish, you can take pictures and send them to my Yellow, so I can give feedback to you. Now, let's listen and sing.
Listening 90. Listen and sing. Do you have any toothpaste?
Do you have any toothpaste, any toothpaste, any toothpaste? Do you have any toothpaste? My toothpaste's not here.
Yes, I have some toothpaste, some toothpaste, some toothpaste. Yes, I have some toothpaste. Here you are, dear.
Do you have any shampoo, any shampoo, any shampoo? Do you have any shampoo? My shampoo's not here.
Yes, I have some shampoo, some shampoo, some shampoo. Yes, I have some shampoo. Here you are, dear.
Okay, at home you can play the recording again, listen again, and practice singing. Let's open your workbook, page 70. Exercise number 1. You write some or any. Remember that when we use some and when we use any. Okay, you have 1 minute and 30 seconds to do it. Okay, time's up. Now look at number 1. Let's look at number 1. Do you have any bread? How about number 2? It's too late. We don't have any bread now. But we have some cake. No, thank you. We don't want any cake. Number 5. This is the question. Do you have any meat? We don't have any meat. It's all gone. But how about some fish? Let's look at number 7. This is also a question, but we cannot use some because in the store there isn't any meat left in the store. So the man wants to give another suggestion for the boy. So he said, how about some fish? So in sentence number 7, we use some. No, we don't want any fish. Do you have any cheese? Yes, we have some cheese. Great. We'll have some, please. Do you have any comics? Yes, we have some comics. Which one would you like? Exercise number 2. Circle the correct words. Look at number 1. I have some money. Because the word money is uncountable, so we cannot use many for that. And this is a sentence, right? But it is a positive sentence, so we cannot use any for that. We must use some. How about number 2? With the word magazines. And this is the question. Which one do you choose? Any. How about number 3? The food. Food is uncountable. And this is the negative sentence. Which one do you choose? Much. Number 4. Newspapers is countable, right? Yes. In negative sentence, which one do we choose? Any. How about number 5? With the word luggage is uncountable. Some. And the last one. Which one do you choose? Okay. Any. That's the end of our lesson. Thanks for watching.